Hi everyone. I actually started work on this before I had a chance to film it. I just got stuck into it and completely forgot. Basically what it is a friend of mine bought this display knife, which this is a sheath, really crappy material, lined with plastic, makes it look like wood, held in with screws all on the outside that are visible. It's rubbish. The blade, I've already chopped the blade down, giving you an idea. The blade was that big. Oops, sorry. It had a big sort of, I don't know, what do you call that? Dinosaur tooth sort of shape to it. It was just a big pointy piece of steel, didn't look like much, so I chopped that off. Now I just taped it up because it's been convex and sharpened. But basically I asked him what he wanted and he didn't know. He said go mad, do what you want. So I'm basically making him a really good quality kitchen knife. And he knows because he's seen this and he likes that idea. So yeah, so I'm just about to finish cutting into the handle. So that's where I'm going to be picking up. This is a piece of wood that I cut off the anyone who's seen my machete modification video would have noticed the piece of wood that I chopped off a tree. Well, this is it. That video was filmed, what, 4 weeks ago? Something like that? 3-4 weeks ago, maybe more. And this wood is dried in that time. So now I'm using it for the handle. So I'm going to leave that stand overnight and I'll come back to that tomorrow. Alright, as this is just a quick repair job and not anything, not a custom knife so to speak, but just a repair job to make this thing useful. I'm not going to be using any expensive screws or bolts for the handle. I'm basically, not sure if you can see it, but I've actually cut 2 grooves in the handle going into the tang, and then I'm going to get some galvanized screws and they're going to go through the handle, through that groove, and actually hold that in place. And then all this is going to be filled with epoxy and it's going to be sanded back. Just in case you're wondering, there's a sports carnival going on at the school next door to me, so that's all the noise you can hear in the background. pretty much finished. There we go.